Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do something where we can house the birds and feed the birds at the same time. So we're going to use a bird feeder. This bird feeder is called a wren house and I got it at Menards for $9.99. And then we're going to take what they call wild bird suet and we're going to place it all over the top of this birdhouse. So we're going to open this up. This I got at Strachan Van Til for $1.29 a pack. I did buy a couple packs of it. I want to make sure that it makes it for the whole project. Okay, so what we're going to do, it's soft, and so we're going to just take it and we're going to squish it all over the house. Just like this. We're just going to squish it all over the roof of the house. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're done with it. That's going to be one side. Now we're going to do the other side over here. And it does make kind of a mess, just a little bit. It's kind of sticky and squishy and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to lay it on this side and do the same thing on this side. Okay, so once you have it covering the top, you want to go ahead and cover this part right here in the front. So we're going to tip it to the side. If some falls in the little hole, it's not a big deal because it is bird food and the birds are going to go inside anyway. And so it doesn't really matter. But try to keep it on the outside. Okay, so I have some that's open from another project that I had started. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that first. So that's what we have so far. So now we're going to go ahead and do this side and then we'll do the other side. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Okay, it's all covered in bird suet. And I'm going to go wash my hands and then I'm going to show you the next step. So the next step is I bought a couple different kinds of bird seed. Now this one was $9.99 at Menards and it feeds cardinals, grosbeaks or grosbeaks, and finches. I know for sure that around our house we have a lot of cardinals. I've seen many cardinals. In fact, there's one that has a nest in one of our trees right now. So this food's going to be good for them. I think I'm going to just turn it this way. So this one was $9.99 at Menards. I'm just going to cut a little hole. And so what we're going to do is take and put it on the roof. We're going to push it onto the roof. You can just kind of pour it on and then push it down. Remember to always cover your table, guys, like I always say. I mean, although this kind of stuff would wash right off, but you don't want to scratch your table and stuff either. So, and then just push it on. And we're going to do it on both sides of the roof. Okay, so now for the front and sides, I bought a different kind of bird feed. And this one is called Country Deluxe. And it also feeds cardinals, but it also feeds chickadees and sparrows. So I'm going to tip this back a little bit. I'm sure some of them will fall off because I don't have them on very good. But for the most part, most of them should stay on. And we're going to go ahead and put that in the front and push it on. It's a country blend, it said, and this one is also from Menards, but this one was $6.99 a bag. It's a huge bag, but You guys probably saw the bird feeder, my bird feeder that I have outside. So I figured between this and that and whatever else I do. Okay, so some of them are going to fall off because only a certain amount is going to stick. Go ahead and do the side. Now this country blend has some of the black seed in there too, but I thought it would look cute with the two different colors. Okay, other side. And then all these ones that are on my table, I'm just going to put them into a baggie and put them in my bird bath. Not in the bird bath, but remember how I have a plate underneath my bird bath? Okay. So this is what it looks like. Looks really cute and decorative. So now we're going to take, these came with the birdhouse. They're little screws that can screw into each side. So I'm going to screw this one into this side. So if you just take your time, screw it in, it will screw in. Okay, so now we're going to do one on this side also. In fact, I'm going to flip this around. Go right here. Okay, so it just takes a minute or two to get it going, and then once you get it going, you can get it in there. If you're real technical about it, you can measure and make sure that your little screws are in the same spot. I'm not that technical, especially when it's something that's just going to go hang out in the tree. So, yeah, I wasn't too worried about it being perfectly even. Okay, so now to hang it, I've just brought some twine up, just regular old twine. And this, I'm not sure where I got it from, but you can get it from any hardware store or any craft store. And you just want to put it through the little circles. And you want to make it however long you want it to hang in your tree. Now the reason we didn't put any of the bird food on the back of the bird house is because it's going to be hanging up in a tree, and it's going to be probably against the trunk of the tree. So I'm going to make it how big I think it might end up being. Now what you can do is you can either hang it with your twine, like go outside and just tie it into the tree, or you can use something like this. This was from the Dollar Tree, and they're just little S hooks, and all you can just hang one on the branch and one through this. I will probably just tie mine into the tree, so I'll probably cut it off kind of long so that I can maybe tie it where it has a bow coming down or something. So I'm going to leave that part like that until I tie it in a tree. So now what you would do is just go out and hang it out in your tree, and the birds will all come and eat your food, and some of them might make a house inside your little birdhouse, which is kind of convenient because they come out of the house and eat their food and go in the house. So it's kind of cool and kind of convenient. And once the bird food is gone, as long as there's not birds living in the house, you can just go ahead and take it and put more suet on it and more food. You can keep doing it over and over again as often as you guys want to. Or you can do it this year, wait until next year, and redo it again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, as always, please like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.